Hello, Curtis Smitly has put a link in his latest video, or one that was made 2 days ago, to a channel called The Monster Under the Bed. What the Monster Under the Bed does is actually try things out. So he performs experiments to see what would certain items of clothing look like if he were Bridge Guy and tried to recreate it walking across a bridge. Now, he gets the sunshine angle wrong, but even so, he's trying out different outfits and looks to recreate it and to actually see from first-hand experience and creating his own images what Bridge Guy might have been wearing rather than just speculating. And Pat Brown Profiler really would appreciate this approach because, she herself will try things out. Like, is it possible to tie your own hands behind your back? Things like that. Can you get a chair to be lodged up under a door handle from the other side of the door, for example? What sort of things can be done? You need to just physically try them out. You may be surprised one way or the other what works and what doesn't. So that's what the Monster Under the Bed is doing, and it's very commendable. Because, for example, there's someone that likes to say every live that she's on, not on her own channel, but she says, if Bridge Guy just wanted to kill Abby and Libby, he'd just push him off the bridge, just like that, no big deal, push him off and be gone. No, lady, have you tried that? Have you tried to push 2 teenagers off a bridge? 2, not just one, and not just one small child that you can pick up and throw. 2 teenagers. First you've got to push one, then the other, and you are risking your own life and limb. You're risking one of them getting away from you. It's just not feasible. It's just not probable to any degree, really. 0.1% of a chance that that's what someone might have done. But it's silly, and it's said to serve your own purpose, to push your own speculation or your friend's speculation. So it's really not even helpful. Have you tried to do it? Have you gone walking across somewhere and tried to actually push 2 people off and seen what happens, even if you take them both by surprise? And remember, both of them, they have to be over the higher end of the bridge and not a bit that's got a slope directly under it, but the high drop. So it's harder to take them by surprise, and you'd be at either the other end of the bridge or in the middle. Have you physically tried it? And who would you try pushing first? Would it work out for the killer? Is that really how the killer would think? Oh, I just want to commit a nasty act, push him off the bridge. A nasty thing to do, and one of those really spiteful, disgusting things that people do. Someone that's a sort of dirty prankster gets enjoyment out of. It just doesn't ring. It doesn't ring at all. At all. So it's valuable. Go and actually try things out. If you've got an idea about how something might have been or what someone might have been wearing, the Monster Under the Bed channel is a really good example of actually putting things into action, having some tangible idea of what might be possible, what someone might be wearing. So he tries on different outfits, different hats, and he gets a really good facsimile of Bridge Guy, possibly. I will say, and you'll notice immediately, he's walking the wrong way across the bridge. It would have been because he wanted to walk on the right-hand side edge of the bridge, but actually he needs to be walking at different time of day, maybe doing it opposite and coming across from the other end so that the sun is coming from his right-hand side, okay? And so that's an error. The time of day seems wrong, but it's a bloody good idea, and the recreation idea it's brilliant, and it's right, and what I think people should be doing, especially when they then want to go forth with having some sort of real conviction about what they believe. Yeah, so Curtis Smitly. If you haven't been to see Curtis on his channel recently, he's made been making a couple more videos. Curtis had another cancer diagnosis recently, very sadly, so maybe you could go over and offer him some well wishes and some words of support if you haven't said hello for a while. Alright, speak to you later.